Okay, so to be honest, this is video is from 1 week ago. The audio is from November 2nd. So the video was taken October 26th, looks like. Basically, at this point, I have Paul coming up the stage, and Candy Mama is about to reach the pole named Paul and start to lift it up. I got the idea that Squarehead, having kind of impaled himself on Paul to lift it up, that was just easier for me to lift it that way up the ramp. He is going to get lifted by Paul when Candy Mama starts to lift it. At this point, I need to tie strings on the end of Paul so that it can be lifted because it's way too heavy. Oh, I actually had to drill. That's right. I had to drill out the hole a little bit larger to let the string pass through. It wasn't a straight hole, even though it. Anyway, it's now suspended by a string, and there's Jenny. She came in to say hello. So Candy Mama is going to begin to lift it, and by Candy Mama I mean the string. And so what else? At the same time, this is probably when I was drawing a line on Dragon Frame to estimate where the pole should go, where the end of it should go. And that allowed me to make it a relatively smooth lift as they were going along. So now I've got that path drawn on Dragon Frame, and it's simply a case of moving the pole up that path as best I could. I don't recall what else was challenging on this particular day, but just the pole being heavy and Candy Mama wanting to slip as I kept moving her up the ramp there was annoying. But yeah, it was a relatively easy slog through taking. Oh, and on the left, there's little brother has come out from behind the track, and he's just barely visible to the camera. And so I'm just doing a little tease of him coming out a little bit. So now we had to put some string on the lower end of the stick because I needed to let Reversible Guy allow it to go down and not just be stuck in his head. So that was the process I started there. And that's pretty much it for this day. It was October 26th, and all good.